Good afternoon.
Would everyone please turn to Matthew chapter 6? We're going to be reading verses 19 to 21. When you have found it, can you please stand? Matthew chapter 6, verses 19 through 21. Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moth and rust destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where moth and rust do not destroy, where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. Why do we need stuff? Why do we need stuff? Today, a big problem with youth, but not even just youth, adults too. Too many people get caught up in the material things that we have on earth, as far as toys, clothes, cars, jewelry, whatever it is. You know, there's many things out there that people get strong going to and put before God or spend too much time before God. But as we all know that these things do not last that long. As in 1 John says in chapter 2, verse 17, the world and its desires pass away, but the man who does the will of God lives forever. So would you rather have the clothing, the latest design, the latest car, the latest jewelry, or would you rather be in heaven with our Savior, our Father,
What you say?
our brother?
Hey, come on now.
What you say?
Too many times, often, that we take it too far when it comes to the material things. A couple of months ago, there was just a problem with the Jordans, the Gamma Blues that came out. A man, he went to stand in line, buy him and his son a pair of those shoes. Right after he got them, was shot, killed for those shoes. Too many people. I know many people at my school and that boost things and steal things. So when they come to school, everybody think they just balling or something, but they're stealing it. They're walking out of stores with it and just not thinking nothing of it. Even when I was in Flint, I knew so many people there that did it. But if you just continue to be with God, and you won't have to worry about these things. Because like they said, if God can bless someone else with it, he can bless you with it too. So there's really no point in stealing. There are also times where you can be tempted for things, but you don't really take it. Like everyone at my school and at my job knows me for the many pairs of socks I have, just different colors. So when they first came out, I was in middle school, and at that time, whenever we went to a shoe store, I wasn't even worried about the shoes. I wanted the socks. My parents would tell me, they'll look at shoes for me. I just shrug it off. I just go look at the socks. That's all I wanted. My mom was like, I'm not about to spend no $14 on no one pair of socks. But then after a while, like now I just buy them, but they're just something that just goes with a shirt or something. I don't really care for them. But that's why, what is the point of stealing or killing someone over material things when later in life then it just becomes nothing? Because the world is growing rapidly, so there's no point in you stealing things, because in a couple of days it might be, oh, nobody cares about it no more. So you just stole, you just killed somebody for that, and now you got to deal up with God, and you face having to give up the rest of your life on earth. There's no reason for that. So since we know all of these things, and that we know that we shouldn't put anything before God, why do we put things before him? Why do we steal things? And why do we still do the unnecessary things that there are? So the real reason, why do we need stuff?
Amen, bro. Why do we